Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. This time to the new single from David Gilmour. Before I get to that, however, a quick reminder the fundraiser still continues. For those of you unaware, I am a disabled individual, and I use a motorized wheelchair/scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter. They view it as a quote luxury item end quote. Therefore, I'm reaching out to you, my YouTube community, for your assistance. Below this video in the description in two places, directly below the title and in a separate section below that, you will find a spot fund link. Any and all help is welcome. I am unable to use any other type of scooter or any other type of wheelchair, even a standard wheelchair, as I only have the use of one hand. I'm unable to walk whatsoever. So if my scooter malfunctions, I am a fish out of water. I do not have a backup. And my goal is to have the parts on hand and able to be replaced as they fail, and to be able to pay the technicians to do so. And that is really imperative at this point in time. My scooter is getting older, and I'm getting older, and I pride myself on my independence. I thrive on my independence. However, my scooter is really part of my independence. So it is really paramount that I raise the funds necessary. I'm far from reaching the target goal. I did receive some very gracious donations recently, but I do still need your help. Every little bit counts, so please do what you can. Thank you so much, and thank you to those who have contributed and those who plan to. Your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. On with this reaction. So, David Gilmour, who I hope you know who he is releasing a new album on September 6th of 2024 this year, and it is really being talked about quite a lot online. The title of the single I'm going to be reacting to is called The Piper Calls. Now, there's a certain significance to this title. Um, for those of you who are in the dark, David Gilmour all right, is and was a member of the Pink Floyd, or Pink Floyd, for those of you who do not remember the days of the Pink Floyd. Um, and David Gilmour joined the band, replacing founding guitarist and lyricist Sid Barrett when Sid unfortunately had a mental breakdown from which there was really no return. Sid passed away some years ago, um, but it seems as though the title of the single is a reference to that particular uh, album, perhaps, maybe even to Sid himself. I don't know. I haven't heard it yet. I'm very eager to hear this, so I'm going to get to this as quickly as possible. The album that it is going to be featured on is titled Lucky and Strange, and as I stated, it is scheduled for release on September 6th, 2024. Pre-order your copies now. David Gilmour has put out some pretty impressive solo albums over the years. Not a lot, a handful in comparison to other musicians out there, and especially alumni of Pink Floyd. But this particular album, it seems as though it's harkening back to that time frame, if titles are any indication. I know it's not proper to judge a book by its cover, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to get along with this reaction. With that stated, as with all my reactions, you will find the direct video link below. I do this for two reasons. One, because it's more advantageous for you, the viewer, to be able to watch the video and enjoy it with the optimum audio and video quality it was meant to be experienced in, and without me in a box up there somewhere jamming out like a mime. Um, so please keep that in mind. Also, more importantly, I do this because musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, no matter the genre, do so with the uttermost passion and conviction, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their art. So please click on their source links whenever possible, and you will always find them in my description. So, with all of that stated, let us experience, hopefully together, The Piper Calls by David Gilmour for the first time. I'm really excited, and I will be back after this video with my assessment of the track itself as well as the video itself. Additionally, if it happens to be blocked, I will try and get a snippet of audio and video in, but there are no guarantees. So let's, fingers crossed, that this is not blocked. And I will see you following the video.
The road to hell is paved with gold, they'll tell you. All the things that you don't need, they'll sell you.
Wow.
I'm speechless. That was incredible. That was David Gilmour with The Piper Calls from his upcoming album release, Lucky and Strange, scheduled for release on September 6th, 2024. I hope you were all able to enjoy that with me. If not, you'll find the link below as always. But that was truly a mind bending experience. The musicianship on this song, let's get with that first. Wow. David Gilmour is in top form. Uh, really just killing it on the guitar. He's just riffing away like never before. And uh, there are some, it's a great build throughout the song itself. You have the sort of melodic introduction section and the more acoustic aspect of it, and it builds and builds and builds to this crescendo of this incredible guitar solo at the end, which is just an incredible solo itself. His slide playing is really phenomenal on this track as well. The band as a whole is really on the same page, working really well on this track specifically, and some really great, poignant lyrics, which to me sort of symbolize a reflection on life itself and perhaps David's life as a whole, and just looking back and looking beyond life itself as well. There's some really great imagery there in the lyrics, and I really love it. His vocals sound fantastic. They always do, but in this case, They really, really are off the charts. Amazing, amazing vocals on this track. The video uh, is really an experience as well. You have some great studio shots of them recording, and the sort of implied uh, camaraderie, if you will, of the guys themselves working together and composing and recording this song. Also, there's some great short panoramic scenes of this cathedral setting, which I think is really nice as well. Overall, an incredible track and an incredible video from Mr. David Gilmour, and I highly recommend pre-ordering this album. Once again, it's entitled Lucky and Strange. Scheduled for release once again September 6th, 2024. This is definitely one you want to have on your radar, as if this is any indication of what the album is going to be like, I'm I'm all in, and my cats are going crazy here, but but you'll have that. So yes, David Gilmour, Lucky and Strange is the album. The single is The Piper Calls, and it really feels as though it's sort of reflecting back to those early days of the Pink Floyd, and um, the life as a whole, and um, trials and tribulations, and just what's beyond. You know, um, David Gilmour is really going all out on this song, vocally, musically, um, and I really am impressed by this. I hope you enjoyed this reaction of the new David Gilmour song, and I look forward to bringing you more reactions as well. There may be a couple more singles I would anticipate between now and September, as it is only the end of April, so we do have a few months. However, if there is not, I'm more than content with this one track. That's all I need, really. This track's amazing. So definitely do yourself a favor and click the source link below. Experience it for yourself in your optimum home audio quality. And also be sure to pre-order the album David Gilmour, Lucky and Strange. And I will see you all again soon. Once again, reminder the fundraiser continues. Any and all help is welcome. The spot fund is linked below. Please do what you can. I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.